Are we on?
Good. Good morning, everyone. I'm Matt Kreisenbeck, Community Outreach Coordinator for the Idaho Transportation Department here in District 3. With me this morning is Stiles Salick, and we are live at 10th Avenue. Stiles, being the resident engineer, what's going on behind me today?
Well, we're demolishing the bridge over 10th Avenue right now. So behind us, you'll see an excavator with a rock hammer, and what we're doing is working away at chipping the concrete along these box girders and systematically disassemble that piece by piece. Underneath the excavator here, we've laid down a bed of sand where that debris is falling down on, help protect the roadway, and they will periodically come through here, clean out that debris, and just keep working away. We obviously have 10th Avenue closed for safety reasons. We can't have pedestrians or motorists or anybody trying to make their way underneath this structure as we demolish it.
Right on. So if you're a pedestrian or a motorist that needs to come through this area, what should you do?
So we have set up a 24-hour shuttle service for pedestrians, bicyclists, and anybody that needs to get across this structure that's not in a vehicle. So we have stations on either side of the bridge here to shuttle you back and forth to either side of the interstate. Okay. And that's operating 24/7 during this closure.
Excellent. Then I mean, motorists have detour signs placed out for them and to follow.
Yeah, so motorists need to get around this. We're keeping all the on-ramps open. So most motorists are going to be detouring down to Centennial Way, the adjacent interchange, if you need to get through 10th Avenue.
Excellent, excellent. So again, 10th Avenue is closed for demolition of the bridge. And why are we tearing the bridge down, Stiles?
So we are widening the interstate from 2 lanes in each direction to 3 lanes. So the existing bridge just didn't have enough sufficient width. So we needed to build a new structure here to accommodate the widened interstate.
Excellent, excellent.
And we're hopeful to have this completed, the demo work, and the road back open to traffic prior to Christmas. And based on the progress we're seeing out here, that should be achievable.
Good, yes. So 10th Avenue will be open prior to Christmas if everything goes well, like it's going today. How much material was in this old bridge?
So looking at the old plans, there's a vast amount of rebar in this old structure. About over 1 million pounds of rebar in this old structure. So wow. We've already demolished the westbound side of the structure, and we're working on removing the remaining portion in this stage. So about 60% more of the bridge to be removed through these next couple of weeks here. And we'll probably have somewhere around 260 truckloads of debris that we're pulling out of here, rubble, concrete, and bar, and all that.
Oh wow, impressive. Yeah. So that's a lot of rebar for sure. So this work is noisy. Is there any other work going on right here that we can expect that'll also be noisy?
Sure, yeah. So yeah, as you could probably hear, there's a lot of noise coming from this. There will also be some vibrations as well. Coming up on Friday here, this Friday, we're going to start demoing the concrete from the roadway because we just shifted traffic to the new structure, and so we're getting a work area opened up to remove some of the old existing concrete, and there's going to be some additional noise and vibrations for those concrete breaking and rubbleizing activities.
So, and that's the concrete breaker that people have seen previously out here that just travels along the interstate and hits the concrete with a big hammer?
Yep, no better way to break up concrete than hit it with big hammers.
Excellent, excellent. So, while we're watching this, Stiles, is there a Karcher update you can share?
Yeah, I understand crews are working on the free running right pork chop island and doing a signal pull base there, and they're hopeful to have that free running right turn lane to open up in the next month. So they're making good progress there, and they've also been working on the bridge deck over I-84 and Indian Creek there.
Excellent. And if you're just joining in, we are at 10th Avenue and I-84 this morning, where crews are demolishing the bridge, and 10th Avenue is closed and will remain closed until a time prior to Christmas. So before Christmas, we'll get 10th Avenue open back up, and we are making good progress today, just in the short amount of time we've been out here. So I expect this to go well and as quickly as possible. Absolutely. And as safely as possible,
yes,
too.
Yes.
So
yeah, and we appreciate everyone's patience as we do this work. I mean, that closing the road down is not only the safest way to do this work, it allows us to do it more efficiently as well. So you know, it's a short-term inconvenience to have 10th Avenue closed, but we're hopeful to get through this demo and then get the roadway back open. There will be future closures, short duration closures of 10th Avenue, you know, select couple of days here and there into January for other activities.
Okay.
We have to remove some of the old foundation pile on either side of the road here, so that'll require a closure of 10th. We'll give plenty of notice for when that closure comes up, and then later on next year, when we set girders for the new structure, that'll also require closures. But again, we'll be sure to give everyone ample notice to prepare for those closures.
So for those closures, to stay up to date, you can sign up for information on the project website, and here at some point we will put a link there in the comments to this video, so you can do that. And with the work zone set up and work zone on I-84, just we urge drivers to drive aware, cautiously. Please don't be on your phone, and you know, pay attention. We want everybody to be safe and get where they're going safely. So drive attentive, give a wave, you know, have some patience.
Yeah.
So, if you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the comments box. We are more than happy to try and get you an answer. Styles, we've got a water truck behind us. Why is the water truck?
Yeah, we keep a water truck on hand here. The concrete rubbleizing does create a little bit of dust, so we want to do some dust mitigation, so we'll get some water on that.
Okay. We will let the audience just watch for a minute or two and submit those questions to us. We'll be here.
Steps in.
Well, I think we are going to wrap this up. We appreciate our viewers. Make sure you get signed up for updates, and just as a quick reminder, 10th Avenue is closed underneath I-84, so be sure to follow the detour And again, as a pedestrian reminder, can you remind me again what pedestrians should do?
We have shuttle stations on either side of 10th Avenue, so look for the signs and they can shuttle you across. Pedestrians, bicycles, and any non-motorist user.
Excellent. So from us at ITD, happy holidays. Please drive safely, and we will see you next time. Thank you.
What was going through my head?